Christine reveals about Kody's 17-year-old girlfriend he almost married just before marrying her. Did Sister Wives fame Kody Brown almost married a high school girl? Yes, that's true, but thankfully, the girl canceled the wedding plan just a week before walking down the aisle. The high schooler was about to become the wifey number 2 of Kody Brown. It looks like the Brown family's book The Story of Unconventional Marriage brought some past up in the present. And Christine Brown made an effort to blabber the situation to the fans. Let us take a look at how Kody got involved with the girl and how the relationship reached the ending point. Sister Wives. Christine was threatened by Kody's high schooler beauty. Christine Brown revealed the details of her husband Kody and a high schooler girl's relationship in the book, Becoming Sister Wives, The Story of Our Unconventional Marriage. Without a Crystal Ball also reported Christine saying that she was threatened by a girl's beauty who was living in her neighborhood. Years back, when Christine was with the Browns, a neighbor started showing interest in Brown's faith. They had a daughter whom Christine described in the book as a beautiful lady. Moreover, Christine was also threatened by her beauty, thinking Kody could easily catch her attention. A few months later, Christine found out that the girl was invited to Utah for some event. Since Christine was also going to the same place, it fell to her to take the girl along with her to Utah. Christine knew she shouldn't have driven her, but she did it anyway. The 49-year-old explained that Kody and Mary also took particular notice of the high schooler when they saw her. The reality star explained, their interest was overwhelming and undeniable. It indeed made Christine feel jealous, and heartbroken by the fact that Kody seemed to find the high school girl more attractive than her. Kody almost married a teenage high schooler, got dumped later. Soon after Christine introduced Mary and Kody to the new girl, they became inseparable friends. But Christine was devastated to know that Kody and Mary were courting the girl that Christine introduced them to at the conference. She, therefore, cut all the contacts with Kody. However, she stayed connected with Mary and talked to her on the phone from time to time. Christine then revealed the most shocking news in the book. Kody and Mary were planning to marry the girl who didn't even turn 18. They even waited for the girl to turn 18 before marrying her. And soon after that, they got engaged and were all ready to walk down the aisle. However, they pulled off the wedding a week before the wedding day. And Christine explained that it was the happiest moment of her life. Although fans are now wondering as to how Kody could get ready to marry a 17-year-old girl. Back then, Kody was somewhere between 23 to 24 years old. And, when he began dating the high school girl, she was 17 years old. It was an almost 7 years age gap. Although Browns always downplay children to be discreet in their polygamy world. However, they did not, because Kody himself was all set to marry a teenager. What do you think about this? Let us know in the comments.